That wasn't so bad now, was it? Looks phenomenal. Phenomenal! Da, 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 da. Phenomenal! I know it's phenomenal, but phenomenal. Word of the day. What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to the channel. Wish that was a different flavor of cold snack, but it's morning, so we'll stick with the NOS. We're just waking up. It's gonna be a nice day. We're gonna kick the door open here in a little bit, get some fresh air in here. But right now, I'm gonna get a drill and a drill bit. I'm gonna poke a hole in here and then poke a hole over there and pull a wire through it so I can pull wire through it. Yeah. So we'll show that, get going. Once that wire's pulled in, I'm gonna put the plates across here. I know in the last video I said I might, do a little trim piece around here. I think I left that in the video. I might have cut that out. I don't know. So we'll put it in here, this piece in, have the wire pull through, have the whole wire pull through to over there. I'm thinking about coming out of here and then jumping right into here and then going down to here. Not sure what I'm gonna do yet, truly. But I'm gonna pull wire. I am gonna do that. So we're starting the video out with drilling a hole and pulling a wire. All right, so where's that? There it is. So I got this little piece of wire bent. This is my hooky. I don't even know if you can see that. But I already got the wire through, and I put a little hooky on the end of this. Careful so I don't pull it out. Plenty. So what I did is, there's a hole right there. I took the old bird crap out of it so it didn't cut my wire. There's a hole over there. Deburred the crap out of that. Shoved my wire in that side with this little hook on it. So as it went through, I went past the hole that I drilled here. I was able to, with my flashlight and a little good eye, I was able to snag it. So I pulled it back and it grabbed a hold of my other wire. And so I just pulled this one back out and it was, with the L hooko on there, it was able to pull it out. So that's good. So that way, when I weld this stuff to it, it's just a wire to pull a wire so I don't melt the insulation on the real wire that goes in there. So yeah, I got it pulled through. Progress. Now we're gonna weld this piece on and this piece on. So here we go. So you guys have all heard the expression, how's it go? Grinder and paint made a welder what he ain't. Well, so does Bondo. And instead of taking the time and filling in everything with the wire feeder here and going back and grinding it all off, I figured, you know what? We'll just smear in a little Bondo. So it's welded. Don't get me wrong. It's welded. But where some of this places didn't fit right up, right here on the sheet metal, I went ahead and threw a little Bondo on it. Not anywhere else. Just, right here on the sheet metal. So we'll get that sanded off and throw a coat of paint on there. We'll kick that rear end out from under it, paint everything else. And then once it's all painted up, we'll put it together and actually put nuts on the bolts. And maybe put some shocks in it. I don't know. Well, folks, it's black. It is probably the second worst paint job in history. Oh well, it's black. Wasn't too worried about it. I really more about rust inhibiting, corrosion prevention right now than I was anything. So I gave her a shot of black, and it's black, but that's all. It's not pretty. Good from far, far from good. 10 from 20. Shit, this ain't even a 10 from 20. This is like 7.5 from 50. But is black. That's all I wanted to do, is make it black. So, yeah, I will now. Well, actually, I'm probably gonna call it quits here pretty quick, but oh, maybe I shouldn't touch it. It ain't gonna hurt it. But yeah, she's black, got her painted. Now I will roll the axle back under it. Probably gonna put nuts on the bolts this time as I put this 4-link together. And yeah, put it all back together. Maybe, just maybe, I'll put the shocks on it this time. Maybe, probably. So I want to see how it sits under its own weight. So yeah, that's next. Keep on watching, because we'll keep on working on it. I don't know how many episodes of this is going to be, but there's going to be a few more. Kind of wondering why I got in here to shoot this part, because I'm afraid to touch anything. But it's black. My form to get under. Oh. Ah. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going. All right. As you can see, we got the axle rolled back up under it. Put the bolts in. No nuts on them. It'll come. These are all bent, ready to go. These are my gas tank mounts, in case you missed it in the last video. Zach drew these up, cut them out on the CNC pliers. They'll sit together like that. Grab the frame and sit up under there in a bar out there. My gas tank will mount off this, and so yeah, I got to do a little welding on them, a little grinding on them, get them all cleaned up. I'll get them painted, put on the truck, get the gas tank mounted, and get the shocks on this, but not today. Probably next weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this video for today, and we will be back. For me, it'll be, several days. For you, it'll be instantaneous. Movie magic. Gotta love it. Takes me a week. Takes you guys 10 to 15 minutes to watch it. All right, guys. Poof, movie magic. We're back. It is actually the next week. Saturday morning. That table is cold. Goodness gracious. It's cold in here. I just kicked the heater off so I can do a little filming. I'm going to show this. I will probably go ahead and put this in a little time lapse so I can turn the heater back on, because like I said, it's cold in here. It's not cold, and it's going to be nice today. This afternoon we'll have the door open, but it's still morning time and it is a little chilly. So I'm gonna fire the welder up, burn these in, kick the heater on, take the edge off, and yeah, we'll get this here, let's get this party started. Just maybe, if I jacked it up, took the tires off, dropped the axle to the ground, I would have enough room to get the shocks in their respective positions. Didn't happen. Unless I don't know how to read a tape measure, which that's entirely possible, but I think I got it figured out. And I'm gonna have to pick the frame up to get the height I need to get the shocks in. So, air compressor. I got the cherry picker, got the straps. I'm gonna jack her up and get her in position. So, here we go. Bear with me. I probably should have struck this bad boy out before I turn the camera on, but you know, that didn't happen either. Gravity working. Line up the ram. And here we go. Coming down nice and slow. Might have to let just a little nitrogen out. I'm not going to touch it right now, but yeah. They're on it. We'll let it sit overnight. Maybe settle a little bit, see how it works. Yeah, shocks are on it. We'll go ahead and put a wrench on these nuts. Tighten everything up. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Looks phenomenal. Phenomenal! Da, 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 da. Phenomenal! I know it's phenomenal, but phenomenal. Word of the day. Well, she's sitting under its own weight. Got a little. They're pretty stiff. I got a little. Let a little nitrogen out, but you know what? I'm overjoyed. Dinner time. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. If you like what you see here today, remember to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me, tell your enemies about me, tell somebody about me. Come check it out. Next video, we'll put the fuel tank in it, maybe get some tail lights in it, and it's time to do something with these brakes. But Hell, I might even start it up, drive it out of here. That's a possibility. All right. So, like I said, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. Man, that just makes me happy.